Today, I want to talk about a music rhythm game that I feel like is very underrated, but not surprising when you take into an account we only ever got one console game for this series in the US. And that game that I want to talk about today is Beat Mania on the PS2. Beat Mania has always been a very unique and special game for me because it uses a control that I always adored growing up. The controller for this game was very unique for its time. I mean, it was the first time I had ever seen anything like this for a music rhythm game. I believe it is the first of its kind before anything like DJ Hero would happen down the line. And that controller would be a DJ turntable for the game. It is very simple. You would press the buttons for the notes and turn the turntable if needed for notes. It's very simple and very fun, but very hard for me to recommend it because this controller goes for $60 plus, and it's very hard for me to say to go buy it when you'd be buying this for pretty much one single game. So let me show you some gameplay. So yeah, as I was mentioning, we got only one game for this series on the PS2 in the States. Europe got one game prior on the PS1, and Japan got a plethora of these games on the PS1 and PS2. And it sucks because it's a very fun rhythm game. And I do want to add, you can actually play this on controller, but it is really not as fun. It's like playing Dance Dance Revolution on controller. It's not the authentic experience. However, you can play this on controller. So if you still really want to give this game a try, you can go ahead and buy a copy and play it on controller. But just be aware it's not going to be as fun. But yeah, I do also want to add, speaking of Dance Dance Revolution, this was the same developer team as DDR. So yeah, yeah, lock in. Whew. All right, there we go. That was Beat Mania for you.